Nation today is a leader in business and real estate. Their economic growth helps create thousands of jobs for Cherokee citizens. Principal Chief Chad Smith is here with us. Also, Michelle Lynn Locust, who is Miss Cherokee this year. Welcome to the show, both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Well, first of all, the event is going on today. What is happening?
Well, we have a picnic. The Cherokee Nation is the second largest tribe in the country. Our base roll goes back to 1900, and if you can prove to an ancestor on that base roll, regardless of your appearance or color or background, you're a citizen of the Cherokee Nation. Now, a lot of folks can't claim citizenship, but they legitimately claim Cherokee heritage. For example, one of the sheriffs and chiefs of police in the 1850s in San Diego was Ned Bushyhead, a Cherokee from Oklahoma. So today is an opportunity for us to bring the Cherokee community together in San Diego and Southern California and get them back involved with the Cherokee Nation located now in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I was going to say, when I think of the Cherokee Nation, I do think of Oklahoma, but it's spread out all over the nation, isn't it?
It is, and if you actually look at the Depression, half the Cherokee population left on US 66 to Southern California. In fact, 12,000 of our 40,000 people left at that time and came to Bakersfield and other places here. So we have a great presence and historic presence in California.
Is there an estimated population here in the San Diego area of Cherokee?
I think there's probably 8,000.
8,000.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And so that's today's picnic is kind of an organizational meeting as well.
It is to bring people together, re-establish those family relationships and friendships, and create that kind of sense of community here.
Okay.
Again.
We've ignored Miss Cherokee long enough. I want to get to her. First of all, how do you become Miss Cherokee?
Well, there's a pageant, there's a competition you have to enter. You have an interview, and you have your platform, and you have cultural presentation, and you also have an impromptu. But actually, it's a long process. You know, you grow up with it. You have to learn these things. Most people think you can just come and enter, and then just, you know, everything will come to you. But it's actually a long process. You know, you're brought up with it. You're taught these things, and that's how I became Miss Cherokee.
Right.
Was throughout the course of my life.
It's a lifetime devotion, then, is what it is, isn't it? And I was reading your bio here. You go to Northeastern State University and Connors State College. You major in Cherokee. That's interesting. How do you do that?
Northeastern State University is actually the only university that is offered in, and it was developed 2 years ago, I believe. And you will be able to teach, and when you teach, you're teaching in Cherokee. Everything is immersion, and they start from infants, and then I think we're going to build up all the way to high school.
Chief, give us a taste of that. What do you mean by growing up Cherokee? What is it like? How is it? How do you set yourself apart?
Let me give you a good example. There's a Cherokee word called gadugi. It means come together and work for the benefit of the community. It's selfless public service. So that's an innate indigenous concept in the Cherokee language, but it must be a foreign one in English because it takes 6 or 8 words to describe it. You know, one three-syllable word in Cherokee. So it's actually just, you know, being Cherokee is a way of life. It's a way of family. It's just a quality of life issue.
We talked about the Cherokee Nation being a leader in business and real estate. Tell us how the casino business has really helped or hurt. Tell me what it has done for the Cherokee Nation.
Well, gaming is a limited opportunity, and we've got into it late. But what we use it for is to create jobs. And when you create jobs, a person can support themselves, their family, their community, rebuild the nation. And so that's what we see it as a means to an end, an opportunity to allow us to get back on our feet. So there's not a third Trail of Tears. You know, the Depression coming out here was the second Trail of Tears. It was an economic Trail of Tears. And so that's just a means to an end. We diversify our businesses, and it's to create jobs.
Michelle, what do you plan to do with your reign? What would you like to focus on?
My platform is setting priorities in life, and it covers drug and alcohol abuse. It covers education. It covers motivation, self-determination, pretty much all the correspondence that builds leadership and makes one believe in themselves, believe they can do better, and to stray from drugs and alcohol, because I want them to get them. They're better than that. They deserve better.
And like you said, you've been preparing for this all your life, so you should do a good job, right?
Yes, I hope so.
Chief, again, talk about today's picnic again one more time for people who might want to attend.
Well, we have at D'Anzo Cove, starting at 1 o'clock. We've got 20 of our staff. We have arts and crafts. We have a State of the Nation speech. We're having something that you might enjoy. It's called a hog fry. And basically what we take is old black kettles, burnt over a hardwood, and you put hog meat in it, and it boils in its own flavors, and it's really good.
Like your ancestors must have done, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, very similar. Okay. Thank you so much, both of you, for being on with us. We appreciate it. Nice to meet you, Paul.